Good morning everybody and welcome to today's lesson. So if you watched yesterday, I put up a video where I read a story. So after the story we did a craft activity and I had quite a lot of fun. I hope that you had fun too. So the story we read was this one called One Magical Morning, and we are going to be using this story as a part of today's extra lessons. So before we begin and get into everything, let's start off with our shape song and then we are going to do our alphabet chart. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, let's go. Circle, no sides. Oval, it's like an egg. Square, 4 sides. Rectangle, uneven sides. Triangle, 3 sides. Diamond, rhombus. Starlight, star bright. Hexagon, 6 sides. Pentagon, it's like a house. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A cube is like a dice you drop. A cylinder, a can of Coke. Okay, get your alphabet chart out. Mine is ready. And now, I'm getting a bit bored of just going A for apple, B for ball. Let's go backwards, but we are going to still say the sound the letter makes, and we are going to say the picture. Okay, so let's put our fingers, take your finger, put it on letter Z, and let's go. Z for zebra, Y for yo-yo, X for xylophone, W for wheel, V for vase, A for umbrella, T for train, S for strawberry, R for rug, Q for queen, P for pig, A for octopus, N for net, M for moon, L for leaf, K for key, J for jar, E for ice cream, H for hand, G for girl, F for fish, E for elephant, D for duck, K for cow, B for ball, A for apple. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the head. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, now let's go. We're going to say our normal alphabet from A till Z, and we're not going to say the picture, okay? Let's go. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, A, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. So I hope you guys are practicing that every single day and that you are going through your alphabet chart as well. And that you are going through your number chart as well. So for today, I'm not going to go through life skills work with you, okay? We'll do that either tomorrow or the next day. But because I have an extra thing that I'd like for us to do, so I'm going to try and save time like that. So before we start with the extra things, let's look at the work we are supposed to do for today. So the maths work is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to show you guys quickly. We have a page that looks like this, and it says subtracting up to 5. Now on the computer, it was colored in blue. All the circles were blue, but I don't have a color I don't have color ink at the moment in my printer, so I just printed it like this. Okay, so you can see that we are doing take away. Take away means that you get less. So if I have 4 colors. I have how many colors? 4. But someone comes and takes away 2. So now it's behind the back or it's somewhere else. How many is left? 2. So 4 take away 2 is 2. What if I have 5? Okay. Take away 1. How many am I left with? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 take away 1 is 4. So when you take away, it means you're going to have less. Your number is going to be smaller. So if I say 5 take away 2, can I say my answer is 7? No, because I'm working with take away. And take away means that my answer is going to be smaller. If I say plus, like we worked with yesterday, plus means you're adding more. Your number is going to be bigger. Okay, so for plus, if I have 4 plus 1, that means you get 1 more. You get 1 more. So 4 plus 1 is 5. What if 5 take away 2? Take away 2, I'm going to have a smaller number. My answer is 3. So when we work with pictures, okay, if you have a picture of a takeaway sum, all you have to do is cross it out. So an example has been given to you over here. Okay, there were 5 circles and then the sum said 5 take away 3. So we had 5 and we crossed 3 out. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. We took 3 away. Those 3 are not there anymore. Okay, how many is left? 2. Good. So over here it says 3 take away 2. Let's count again. Let's see how many circles do we have. 1, 2, 3. So are they right? They had 3. So if I want to take away 2, I'm going to take my twisty or my color or my pencil and I'm going to cross 2 out. Okay. And then how many is left? So let's just do that 1 together. 3 and I'll take 2 away. So I cross 2 out. How many, if I took these away, can you see I crossed them out? How many is left? 1. Good. So my answer is going to be what? My answer is going to be 1. So I write the number 1. Okay. So you're going to do these 2 questions yourself. Remember to do this in your page, on your page as well. Okay. It's quite easy. It's simple work. But you do need to show that you are taking it away. Now something extra. If we are working with sums where you're adding or taking away, you can always draw pictures. You can draw shapes. So if I was to show you 5 take away 3, all you have to do, you can either use your fingers, you can use things to count with, or you can draw a picture. So you can draw, okay, let's draw this many triangles and take away 3. So we draw 5 and we take away 3 and then we cross it out. That is how you can draw it in your books if you ever need to work with pictures or work with sums. Okay. The next page. So the next page we're working with is language work. And we're starting to get good exercised brains. So before we move on to this, because it's a little bit harder than usual, let's exercise our brains. I want you to touch your head. I got you already. Touch your head, touch your ears, touch your nose, touch your hands, touch your shoulders, touch your head, touch your elbows, touch your head, touch your elbows, touch your nose, touch your ears, touch your shoulders, touch your head, touch your nose. Haha, touch your nose, touch your cheeks, touch your head, touch your ears, touch your elbows. Okay, fold your arms, sit up straight. Imagine there's a string coming from your head and pulling it up. So you're sitting up completely straight. Okay, so the next page we're working with is a page that looks like this. Okay, so we have a block here, a block here, a block here, and a block here. And on top it says, read the sentence, then draw a picture. So now I can't go through every single part of this worksheet with you because I need you guys to be thinking for yourselves. Okay, so the first section says, I see a red house. Okay, you break your words up when you need to read it out. You can sound it out and try and figure out what it says. Now, all of these sentences come from your reading page, okay, Deb's book, and it is a part of our readers. So we're learning to read the words out. You should be reading your words every single day. Now it's in a sentence. Remember, a sentence always starts with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. And in between each word we have spaces. So the first one says, I see a red house. So in that block, you are going to draw what? You are going to draw a red house. If you don't have colors, just underneath it write red. Write the word red. Okay, and then your teacher will know, okay, this child didn't have color pencils, that's okay, but I know this child knew what he or she needed to do. The next sentence says something else. You are going to try and read it out. Remember your rules of how sounds work. You're going to, if the word is red, you sound out, okay, r, e, d, red. If it's the word the or this, we know that the sound goes th because we can see a t and a h. And a t and a h, when a t and a h make friends, they make v. Okay, so you're going to try and read that out. Draw the picture in each separate block. So, a red house, whatever it says there, whatever it says there. And then the last one says, look at me. Everybody say that. Look at me. So for that part, you are just going to draw what? Are you going to draw me? No, because the sentence says look at me, which means yourself, the person who is reading it. So if I'm reading it, I'm going to draw a picture of myself. If you are reading it, you are going to draw a picture of yourself. Okay, I want to see you. Try and remember, we all have our heads. If you have long hair, make your long hair. If you have short hair, draw your short hair. If you shaved all your hair off, you can draw that. Okay. Show me your ears, your nose, your mouth. If you're smiling nice and big, show me your teeth. Look. Okay, it all depends on you. Remember also, when we draw our clothes and our skin is never the same color. Okay. So make it different colors. Work with what you can. Even my hair. Is my hair and my skin color the same? No, it's different. So I want to see your hair. I want to see your clothes. If you don't have colors, that is fine. We do understand. But if you do, try and make a plan and try and work with what you can to show me the difference in your clothes and your face and your hair and your ears. Maybe you're wearing earrings. Maybe you've got glasses on like me, or sunglasses because you just feel like wearing your sunglasses. I want to see creative, beautiful pictures. Okay. So the next part, that is the work that was meant to be done today. It's on the school communicator. Now, the extra thing I thought we could do today is work with rhyming words. What does rhyming words mean? Rhyming means that the end part sounds the same. So, when we were reading this book yesterday, let's go to the beginning of it. Okay, I want you to listen to the words I say. In the shadowy woods, one clear summer's morning, Mommy took Little Bear to see the day dawning. Okay, so there was the word morning and dawning. Then the next page. The bears walked together through grass drenched in dew. Little Bear skipped as little bears do. Let's go one more page. So dew and do sound almost the same. Let's not do this one. Okay. As the silvery moon faded high in the sky, twinkle-eyed voles came scurrying by. So we have high, sky, by. So those words are rhyming words. It sounds the same at the end. So when I was reading that, it gave me the idea that we can work with rhyming words. But we're going to use smaller words so that it is a bit easier. So yesterday also, in the page that you worked with, you had to find words that have at in it. So there are words like cat, mat, sat, rat, hat. Those words all end with what sound? They all end with at in it. Okay, so we are going to write words that rhyme. Okay, so on a clean piece of paper in your book, you are going to work. I'm going to switch now. I'm going to show you guys my computer screen, and I'm going to work there instead of on a piece of paper. And we are going to work with rhyming words. So I will talk to you and explain what I'm doing, but you're not going to see my face anymore. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what you are going to do is on your clean piece of paper is you are going to make your cross, okay? So if you watched the previous videos, this is the part where we would have written our words. So my cross is here. I'm just using a highlighter just to show you guys. And there, okay. Obviously you are going to do it neatly. You're going to use a ruler. And then what you are going to do in each part of your page, in each block, and you see here's block number 1, here's block number 2, block number 3, and block number 4. In block number 1, I would like you to write the letters at, just like I did over here. Okay. Then next to it, you are going to write ot. And then at the bottom underneath at, you're going to write am. And on this side, you are going to write in. Okay. So what we are doing in this activity is we are writing words that have that sound in it. So for example, look at the first block. We have the sound at. So I put that first because we did work with it yesterday. We had words like cat. We had words like mat, sat, hat. You can also think of other words that you might know that might not have been in yesterday's activity. So maybe a word like bat, rat, and you add those words, okay? You are going to write it, obviously. Then, so I've worked with this one with you guys. We're going to work in the other 3 blocks, and in those blocks, we are going to write down our other words that have that sound in it. Okay, so for example, we have ot. So let me give you 3 words. I'm going to give you 3 words with ot. We have words like ot. Now, let's sound it out. We'll go through our alphabet. Can we go ot? No. Can we go bot? bot. There is actually a word like bot, like robot, but actually bot refers to kind of robots, okay? And then if you go to the next letter of the alphabet, so we worked with B, now we work with curly K. Is there a word like cot? Yes, there is. So we can write that down. We can then go into the words with am, words with in. Try and see how many words you can come up with. So you only need to come up with words that are 3 letters and add that extra part at the end. And those words rhyme. They sound the same because they have the same ending sounds. Okay, so that is our extra activity for today. If you don't want to do this or it's a bit too difficult, you don't have to, but I think it is something that you guys should do. It will be very, very helpful for you guys as well. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, you will see me tomorrow. Bye.